Have you ever dreamt of a place so vast it seems to swallow the sky? A place where the horizon stretches endlessly, blurring the line between earth and heaven, and where every breath feels like a step into the unknown? Here the world falls away, leaving only silence and sand. The air shimmers with heat, and the landscape is shaped by the wind's patient hand, sculpting dunes that rise and fall like waves in a boundless sea. This is the Sahara, an ocean of golden dunes, a kingdom of light and shadow, where every sunrise paints the sand in hues of fire, and every sunset cools it to gentle gold. It calls to the adventurer in all of us, promising a journey not just across land, but through time itself. Each step you take echoes with the footsteps of those who crossed these sands centuries before. To step into the Sahara is to step into a story that began long before we did. The desert holds secrets of ancient travelers, lost cities, and forgotten empires, all hidden beneath its ever-shifting surface. It is a place that challenges you, changes you, and ultimately offers a profound sense of peace. In the vastness, you find space to reflect, to breathe, and to reconnect with yourself. Here, you leave the familiar behind and discover a world stripped back to its beautiful, simple essence. The desert teaches you to appreciate the small things: a cool breeze, a patch of shade, the sound of your own heartbeat. This journey is more than a holiday. It is an odyssey of the soul. The Sahara invites you to slow down, to listen, and to truly see the world around you. Feel the sun on your skin, the ancient earth beneath your feet, and watch the stars emerge in a sky so clear it feels like you could reach out and touch them. At night, the desert transforms, revealing a universe of stars that remind you how small, yet how connected we truly are. The Sahara asks little but gives back so much more. It offers moments of unexpected joy, sharing tea with new friends, laughter echoing across the dunes, and the warmth of hospitality from those who call this place home. It teaches you to listen with your heart, to see beauty in simplicity, and to find strength in solitude. In the quiet, you discover a deeper connection to the world and to yourself. This is not a story about conquering a landscape, but about letting that landscape gently conquer you. The desert humbles you, reminding you of nature's power and grace. In the Sahara, the noise of modern life fades into a distant memory. Here, you are free from distractions, able to hear your own thoughts and dreams. The only sounds are the whisper of the wind and the soft tread of your footsteps on the sand. Each moment is a meditation, each breath a reminder of the present. The Sahara is not just a destination. It is a feeling, an experience, a memory that will stay with you forever. Let the great sand sea call to you and discover the magic that awaits beyond the dunes. The journey begins where the roads end. One moment, you're on a bumpy track. The next, you're standing at the edge of infinity. Before you lies an endless expanse of sand rippling like a golden ocean frozen in time. Our transport, the noble camel, the true ship of the desert. There's a rhythm to traveling this way, a slow, swaying gait that forces you to adjust to a different pace of life. Each step takes you deeper into the heart of the Sahara, further from everything you know. The world shrinks to your small caravan, a speck of life in an immense wilderness. The sand is a marvel, thousands of shades changing with the light. You learn to read the patterns the wind etches on the dunes, from gentle hills to colossal mountains of sand. The desert is not empty, it's full of light, space, and a quiet, powerful presence. You're not just passing through the Sahara, you're becoming a part of it, learning its language of silence and sun. One of the most profound experiences in the Sahara is the silence. It's a silence so complete, so enveloping that it feels almost otherworldly. Here, in this vast expanse, you are surrounded by an endless sea of sand and sky, and the world's usual clamor simply falls away. It's not an absence of sound, but a presence all its own, a living, breathing quiet that seems to hum with invisible energy. The silence here is not empty. It's rich, textured, and alive. At first, it can feel almost deafening, especially if you're used to the constant background noise of modern life. The hum of traffic, the buzz of electronics, the chatter of people, all of it is gone, replaced by a stillness that is both startling and soothing. What remains is a pure, deep quiet that presses in from all sides, wrapping you in a gentle embrace. It's as if the desert itself is inviting you to listen more closely, to tune in to the subtle music of the earth. Soon you notice the subtle notes within this symphony, tiny sounds that would be lost anywhere else, but here they become vivid and meaningful. The sigh of wind across a dune, whispering ancient secrets as it shapes the landscape grain by grain. The soft crunch of your footsteps, each one a gentle reminder of your presence in this timeless place. The crackle of a campfire at night, its warmth and light a small oasis in the vast darkness, drawing people together in quiet companionship. This silence is not empty, it's full of peace. It fills you up, quiets your mind, and soothes your spirit. Without distractions, your thoughts become clearer, worries shrink, and you live entirely in the present. The desert silence encourages you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to simply be. The silence creates space for reflection and a deep sense of calm. It's a rare opportunity to listen to your own heart, to rediscover what truly matters. In this quiet, you connect with something ancient and timeless. The desert silence links you to the past, to the countless souls who have wandered here before. You feel the presence of all the travelers who have passed this way before you, their stories echoing softly in the stillness, their footprints fading into the sands of memory. The silence of the Sahara is a gateway to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. It invites you to open your senses, to embrace solitude, and to find meaning in the quiet. It is a rare and precious gift, one that stays with you long after you leave, echoing in your memory like the softest of songs. In the Sahara, time behaves differently. The relentless ticking of the clock melts away under the desert sun. Here, time is measured in the slow arc of the sun, the shifting of shadows, and the rhythms of day and night. You wake with the dawn, rest at midday, and let the light guide your days. The dunes seem eternal, yet are always changing, shaped by the patient hand of the wind. Looking out at endless waves of sand, you sense the immense age of the earth. It puts your own brief existence into perspective. Living at this slower pace, you become more patient, more observant. The journey is not about rushing, but savoring every moment. You take time to watch a beetle, study a rock, or simply sit and watch the clouds drift by. This deliberate existence allows for a deeper connection with your surroundings. In the Sahara, simply being is enough. All that matters is the sunrise, the sunset, and the timeless beauty that surrounds you. There is nothing quite like waking up in the Sahara. The air is crisp and cool, a gentle reminder that the desert is full of surprises, even before the sun appears. The silence is profound, broken only by the soft rustle of the wind against your tent. You emerge from your tent into the cool pre-dawn air, stars still scattered across the sky. The world feels untouched, as if you are the first to greet this new day. The vastness of the desert stretches endlessly in every direction, and the sky above is a deep, endless blue. A profound stillness hangs over the landscape. Every grain of sand seems to pause, waiting for the first light. The silence is almost sacred, inviting you to slow down and simply be present in this extraordinary place. You climb a dune and wait, facing the east as the horizon hints at pale light. Each step up the soft sand feels like a small pilgrimage, anticipation building with every moment. Then, the magic begins. Soft pastels of pink, lavender, and orange push back the darkness. The sky transforms before your eyes, painting the world in colors that seem almost unreal. The highest dunes catch the first rays, glowing gold while valleys remain in shadow. The contrast between light and dark is striking, as if the desert itself is awakening from a long slumber. The contrast is breathtaking, a world of light and darkness being born before your eyes. Each moment feels fleeting yet unforgettable as the sun continues its slow ascent. As the sun crests the horizon, its light spills across the landscape, chasing away the last shadows. The transformation is swift and dramatic, as if the desert is being reborn in golden fire. The sand ignites, changing from cool tones to vibrant gold. Every dune shimmers and the desert comes alive with warmth and color. The warmth of the new day touches your skin, a welcome embrace after the chill of night. You feel a deep connection to the earth, as if you are part of this ancient cycle. It feels like witnessing the very first sunrise on Earth. The sense of wonder is overwhelming, and you realize how small you are in the face of such vast beauty. This daily spectacle is a powerful reminder of renewal and hope. Each sunrise brings a new beginning, a chance to start fresh, no matter where you are. Watching the sun rise over the Sahara fills you with gratitude and wonder. In this moment, surrounded by endless sand and sky, you are reminded of the beauty and resilience of the world, and of yourself. Just as sunrise is a celebration of new beginnings, sunset in the Sahara is a magnificent farewell. As the sun descends, the light softens, shadows stretch, and the air cools. The sky transforms into a masterpiece of fiery hues. Deep oranges, reds, and purples blaze across the horizon. The dunes glow with internal warmth, every ripple thrown into sharp relief. You find a spot on a dune and watch, mesmerized, as the day performs its final act. As the sun dips below the horizon, the afterglow lingers, soft pinks and purples fading into twilight. The first stars appear, and the transition from day to night is gentle and beautiful. Watching the sunset in the Sahara is a moment of peace, a time to reflect and simply be present. To travel through the Sahara is to walk in the footsteps of history. This vast desert was once a bustling highway of trade and culture. Great caravans crossed these sands, carrying salt, gold, and spices between empires. You see traces of them everywhere: ruins of caravanserais, ancient rock carvings, echoes of long-forgotten travelers. The stories of the desert are passed down by the Tuareg and other nomads, told around campfires under the stars. Listening to these tales, you feel a direct connection to this rich past. The desert is not a void, but a library. Its stories written in sand, carved in rock, and carried in memory. This journey becomes a bridge across time, connecting your story to the grand epic of the Sahara. After days in the desert, the feeling of being a visitor fades. The vast emptiness becomes a comforting embrace, and the routines of desert life a familiar rhythm. You adapt, and the Sahara feels less like a place you're passing through and more like a temporary home. You find joy in simple acts, walking on sand, feeling the sun, sharing mint tea at sunset. The camaraderie of fellow travelers and guides creates powerful bonds. Evenings become islands of light and laughter in the vast darkness. The desert teaches that home is a feeling of peace and belonging, not just a place. In the heart of this emptiness, you discover what truly matters. As the journey ends, you're left with a feeling that's hard to describe, a mix of sadness and gratitude. The desert becomes a part of you, its silence and vastness leaving a mark on your soul. You return changed, carrying the peace of the Sahara within you. The memories of golden dunes and star-filled nights inspire you long after you leave. The Sahara reminds you of the beauty and magic that still exist in our world. It teaches that the greatest adventures take you not just to new places, but to new states of mind. So listen to the call of wild places. Let them transform you. The adventure of a lifetime is just one step away, out there beyond the horizon.